Hi, my name is Jonathan, and this is another one of my "Come and Get Me, Bitch" videos. This time directed towards non-pacifists, because I myself am a radical pacifist. I am against any form of war, whether it's quote-unquote just war, any type of defensive war, just the act of killing people. I hate all wars. And those who I define as non-pacifists, those who are pro-war, who support war, are Americans who have not been outspoken against the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, and you have not proactively stood up for immediate withdrawal of U.S. troops from Iraq and Afghanistan. You are pro-war. Okay, you are pro-war. And if you're an American who supports our troops, supports U.S. troops, you are pro-war. I mean, just the fact that someone's in the military and is training for war, if you're training for war, you are pro-war. Okay? So if you have a son, daughter in the military, father, mother in the military, or brother, sister in the military, and you say you support them, I understand that, because at the same time, I understand that the majority of those in the military are minorities, and they're primarily the working class, and I stand in solidarity, particularly with minorities, and stand in solidarity with the working class, and it's basically the Pentagon is sending the working class and minorities overseas to do the dirty work for them, to fight our wars. And so, in that regard, I support our troops, because I stand with minorities, I stand with the working class. Okay? But at the same time, if you're in the military, you should be a conscientious objector against the war. And if you're not, you're being pro-war. So, yes, if you are supportive of U.S. troops, supportive of our troops abroad, you are pro-war. You are not a pacifist. So what I mean by beginning the video when I said, "Come and get me," is if you are non-pacifist, you need to be consistent with your philosophy and come and try to kill me. Come and get me, you know? Just come and kill me, come and find me and kill me, because I'm a pacifist. I'm opposed to war. And I'm not taking any sides. I'm not taking the sides of a particular nation at all. I'm an internationalist. I don't see borders when I see a map of the world. I see people of the world. And if I do see division when I see a world, I see the working class. I see the 1% versus the 99%. I see class warfare, since I am a communist. But anyway, I don't see borders when I look at a map. So I'm not taking sides in regards to a nation. I'm taking sides for people worldwide who are oppressed and who are the victims of war. I side with the victims of war. That means I side with Afghanis, I side with Iraqis, who are the victims of the oppression of U.S. troops, U.S. imperialism, as a result of U.S. troops killing mostly innocent Iraqis and Afghanis. So that's who I take sides with, is the innocent, the oppressed. And in other words, that's why I am against war. So if you are pro-war, like you support the U.S. troops, you have not stood up for immediate withdrawal of U.S. troops in some way, then you should get me, okay? Because I'm a pacifist. Like, I will say, if you do come find me and you do try to kill me, like in the event of you actually finding me and killing me, because you are being consistent with your worldview, you are being consistent with your philosophy. In other words, if you don't come and find me and kill me, then bravo, you're a pacifist. You're a pacifist and you're against war. You have been against the U.S. wars in Iraq and Afghanistan and any future wars on terror. You know, the war. If you're pro-war on terror, you're not a pacifist. So if you're against the war on terror and you don't come and find and kill me because of that, then I applaud you. Congratulations, welcome to the camp of pacifists. I'm not sure, I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, so, and then if you don't come and find, and kill me, then I'm glad I've made another pacifist friend, and that means you don't support U.S. troops. which I congratulate you for, because with this video I'm hoping to dry up all support for the U.S. troops, dry up any interest in people out there who may be interested in going into the U.S. military, dry up any support of, clapping your hands when you see the military walking down a fucking parade. Let's kill it at the bud, at the root. Let's kill it at the root, killing war at its root by not supporting U.S. troops, and just by not congratulating our troops for killing innocent children abroad. Okay? So, like I said, anyway, if you come and find me and kill me, because I am a pacifist, and because I do truly love, unconditionally, every single person on this entire planet, I will not fight back. If you come and try to find me, I will not try to swing back at you. I will, even if you point a gun at me, I won't go like this. I won't go like that. I'll just go like this and say, okay, I love you. You can shoot me. I will not defend myself. As a radical pacifist, I will not defend myself if you try to kill me. And also, this video, I submit this video as evidence to any future court that may try to convict my future murderer. If a court tries to convict you for murdering me, manslaughter, or whatever, I submit this video as evidence, telling the court, telling the jury, telling the judge that I forgive them for murdering me. I'm telling you, jury, I'm telling you, court, you judge, that please acquit my murderer. Please acquit him or her. Actually, I hope I get murdered by a really hot girl, so her, that would... That's a good way to go out, if like a hot girl points the gun at me and shoots me. Anyway, yeah, you are acquitted of my murder, because I understand, you are trying to be consistent with your philosophy. You are pro-war. You support the U.S. troops. You have not stood up against the U.S. wars in Libya, Afghanistan, Iraq, and have not been outspoken against our U.S. past wars in against Japan, against Vietnam, against Korea, and so on and so forth. So, you are acquitted. I forgive you because I understand where you're coming from. But it's like I'm alive for the next few years and I get 2,000 hits on my video. That means I've won 2,000 friends who are pacifists. Or maybe you're a pacifist already, which I love you, okay. I love everybody, but I especially love my pacifist friends. So, come and get me. But I really do love you, okay? No matter who you are, I love you, and I do respect your worldviews, even though I may disagree with it. Okay, that's all.